in full motion. Am I going to hate myself after this? Probably. I'm working. Okay. Mhm. This is either going to single-handedly be a very bad idea or a good idea one. I do not know. Only thing I know is I felt like playing a different game. Plus, I actually want to start doing some off. I want to do some off-camera stuff for Exposition 33, which I'm still neglected to do. So we don't talk about that. But I just kind of want to do something a little slightly different. Oh, that says a lot. All right, here you go. Now, I would say the one thing that makes this a little different than normal is that technically I already kind of started playing this. So what we'll be seeing is essentially me on my kind of continuation where I left off, but I'm still very much in like the very beginning half to where I really think it don't matter. Cause the only thing I can really say y'all would have missed is just me playing the tutorial. I haven't beaten any bosses. Still trying to figure out where everything is at. So we gonna see what's about to happen real quick. All right. Either way, this is gonna be absolutely. This could either be funny or this could be really bad. I'm gonna see something. Is my J is on? Let me go ahead and make my. See. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. TV. This gen, I genuinely feel like this is gonna end up being a big mistake, but we about to see what's gonna happen. Cause serious, why did I think this was gonna be a good idea to be like, oh yeah, instead of playing freaking all because I want to do something a little different, but also I'm just kind of testing the waters to see how this might actually do. Let me see, toss that on here. Also need to actually start figuring that. You see, we just alrighty. Either way, make sure everything's actually good too. See, okay, yep, everything is good. Alrighty. Okay, enough stall. Let's actually. Whew. Okay, I just wanted to make sure everything was actually freaking good from my end. Alright. Either way, enough stalling. About to sit here and torture myself trying to play I was about to sit there and say, yeah, you can literally say I'm still fairly. I'm like only level 11. I think as a matter of fact, I think I just unlocked levels. All right, we back on straight up undead and everything. I don't have slightly restore. What's good, Ross? Yo, you a glutton for yeah, I decided to do something a little different. I'm like decided for today specifically. I'm gonna say wanted to play something a little different, so I thought why not play DS2? Freaking the good news I was now technically I was playing this off camera to be specific, but I was like, you know what? For memes, why don't I start broadcasting a little bit to show y'all what I've been doing? But I haven't really got it. I have not gotten that far. Like I've barely got any actual progress. As a matter of fact, I'm only level 11. But also, like the little bit of the irony is, it's just this spot specifically I've been working on, but a lot of that's mostly. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. All right, let's see if I can actually do the what's his name. I've been trying to do this for as long as. Okay, no, I still can't. I want to do that skip so bad because I just think it's so hilarious. Hold on. What's good, Wolf? Alright. I'm alright. Oof. I'm already gonna be stuck here. What's good, Wolf? Shit, I would say, Wolf, you still stream, right? I know I haven't tuned in as often, but I'm like, I've been curious because I haven't wanted to actually check. I might see what you've been up to lately. Freaking. I'm about to say, and I ain't gonna lie, I meant to actually do a stream sometime last week, but I was straight up just kind of we talked about between on my last week being Christmas and just kind of being a little lazy. But I did get some new stuff because I did get 2 new games and I'm debating. I'm gonna say, are you on right now? Bet. Been debating back and forth if I was actually going to do at least one of them. It was between Ghost of Yotei and Metal Gear Naked Snake. Uh, bet. Let's see, can I actually? All right, you know what? Fuck it. Instead of doing the skill, we just gonna actually fight on normally. Also, can happily say I didn't die quite a few times just trying to actually land it. Okay. I also forget the dodging in this game is not where I want it to be. Hold on. Okay then. Can hold on. He's still Gucci. The scariest part about this fight is really going to be trying to remember that if I back up too far, if I back up too far or something like that happens. Oh shit. Oh shit. We good, we good. Oh shit, there we go. Find a suit game. That's so real. I'll be doing that too. There we go. I finally actually got past this boss after being. I really wanted to do that skip because I think that skip's still real funny. Because to actually do it, it's not a bad skip, but definitely a little harder than I expected. Because essentially, you're supposed to sit towards this corner, and when he gets close, he does that little charge attack, and you're supposed to dodge out the way last minute. And then when he tries to and you get close enough to still be within like his hit range, so he goes for a wide sweep, but he ends up falling off. I was trying to do it for the life of me, but I could never actually get it done. And as you can see, I've been slightly paying the price for it, but I got the levels I need now. Now I can actually go back and go level up and actually get some more life gems. Who are
you
you?
from these parts?
Push.
My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. But the cost of it,
Oh shit.
that's for your heart to decide.
I could at least get too much dialogue. Let me see.
No need for miracles. The gods frown upon.
Damn, my fault for my fault for not going for that. Let me see. What was I going for? Oh yeah, I think I forgot. I think I said I was going for Oh yeah, I forgot. This was the one I said I was actually going for a straight mage build, which now I'm going to see what's going to happen. Earn items, travel. Let me go level up for a sec. Is the real thing. But yeah, you guys get this. You guys also get to see me play Dark Souls 2 for the first. Oh, I said for the very first time. I still do not know much about this game outside of. I would say so far, I haven't encountered much of the bullcrap. But I know a lot of people like specify like, oh yeah, you run into this. One thing I definitely do know, I'm leveling up strength because this is not okay by any means. I can actually. Oh, how many? Okay, wait a minute. How many levels can I get? 13 levels off of this. Hold on. And just to be more certain, let me actually go see. Yeah, cause I do. I don't even care about boss weapons like that for real. So I'm not even gonna worry about that. Alright.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this. Okay, let me see. Okay. With all this together I can get damn 17 levels? Is DS2 the hard is DS2 the hardest one of the series? From so far from what I've been playing, at least from my experience, I can say I'm definitely leaning a little towards no. Like from my understanding, DS2, because I actually have a friend who beat I actually have a friend who managed to beat the whole game. Actually, hold on. Let me actually before I do this, let me make sure because I'm doing this so I can actually just use the sword. Because this dagger is god awful. Okay, so I just need 9 strength to use the sword because that's all I really actually want to start just get enough strength to use that. Anyway, but no. To actually answer your question, from and so far what I've experienced and from my understanding from one of my friends that told me was not really is by no means is it the hardest one because I would say like in his experience he said like all out of all the bosses he didn't face he would say like he told me flat out like none of the bosses really gave him that much of a hard time. And honestly, I can kind of say in my experience so far, what the minuscule experience I've have playing this little bit, I haven't really felt too. I kind of feel the same way because honestly, to me, what really feels like it's going to be the main difficult aspect is probably just the way the healing works. Because quite frankly, I don't really have a lot. I don't have a lot to start for healing, but as a whole, until I actually get further in.
What's happened to you? You have that glint in your eyes.
Until I
Oh,
actually like get further in, I really doubt it's gonna be that bad. Fuck, they don't have light gems either.
nothing suited you, well,
Now, if you were to ask me like a general question of, Okay, why is this locked? That was just unlocked not too long ago. Now, if you were to ask me, actually, no, I'm not gonna go back to Phillies, please. Let me go back to that portal, continue exploring that direction. Now, if you were to ask me which one I would say is the hardest Souls, honestly,
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now it's...
somebody unlocked them out. Shit, I don't have a key. Oh, great. Now now I got to Sindri come back and actually get the rest of this. All right, let me continue where I left off. But yeah, no, just to go. But if you were to ask me with a straight face, what I would say between just the main trilogy, which one would I say is the hardest? I would say it's really a toughie to really try to pinpoint like, oh yeah, which one's the hardest one? Because I would honestly say overall, it seems like it seems like as a genre is really that bad when, in my honest opinion, it's low key not that bad in terms of actual which one being difficult. But if I had to pinpoint it, I would say I would honestly give it to DS1. Not for its actual difficulty in trying to play it, but because it's an old game and it plays like an old game. I feel like that's like the main reason I would say, or in my opinion, that's the reason I would kind of like be like, okay, yeah, between all of them, I would honestly say DS1, but that's because of its jankiness. Now, in terms of actual movesets, or what are boss fights in general, mm, I would still actually say that's kind of difficult. Now, and I would say a lot of, like I mentioned before, I would say like a lot of the speculation and everything really just comes down to like personal preference. But I would probably happily admit that technically I beat DS3 before I beat DS1, which to a degree is kind of funny thinking about it. But that was because I got more used to DS3 than I did to DS1. And I'll say a lot of that's definitely just the general fact that three just played like a three played like a much more polished game versus where one was straight up like, yeah, no, you can very much tell this is indeed an old game. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, okay, wait, this fight feels a little more different than what I normally do. Okay, I ain't real. Okay, wait. I just realized that's the backstab animation. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, it's not a mimic. I have too much trauma from DS3. All right, let's actually go around this way. I would say, I don't know, but yeah, no, that's honestly the only thing I can really say is that I would say it's, for me personally, it would have to be DS1, mostly because it just plays like an old game. But I would still say overall it's still pretty fun, and there's definitely some good things about that. Now the thing about DS2 is, from my understanding, DS2 is one of those games where I would say it's essentially like this. It's like the sequel trilogy of the Star Wars franchise, at least to Dark Souls, where if you played all the other ones, obviously if you played all the other ones, you're more than likely not gonna like this one. Or if you played the other two, DS1 and DS3, you're probably only going to hear nothing but bad things about DS2 because fucking they absolutely hate the hell out this game. As a friend, I was like, I ain't gonna lie. That's part of the reason why I sat here and said like the best comparison I can give it is like, oh yeah, I think it's basically the freaking sequel trilogy like of the Dark Souls franchise, because the amount of hate for it online you'll definitely see is there. It's awesome. The my camera angle was acting a little wonky. Is that a that's a statue. I need one of those thingamabobs, don't I? Because I was about to say, the people who never played it or played a big part of the franchise basically hate the game. People who actually played it like basically overglaze it. So it's a situation where it's kind of hard to get a reliable answer on either side. So the only answer you can really get is straight up just playing it yourself, and that's straight up what I'm doing, because I want to actually know, is this game really as bad as everybody made it to be, or is this game actually is this game as bad as everybody makes it, or is it as good as everybody talks about it? But from my understanding, it experimented with a lot, and there is a lot of stuff you can see that's from this game that I'm like that's in other games that allows it to be. Get in the water, which I will also say is actually very true, because I can definitely see some of the elements that's in this game that makes it to other. Also, I still don't like the fact that I actually have a limited number of spells to use. Gotta fucking use a broken ass. Actually, wait. I seriously hate myself. Why the hell did I think it was a good ass idea to try to make a mage build? Freaking in the second only ever Souls game, in the second ever Souls game where freaking there's no other. I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. I paid the fucking price. God damn it. Is that a summoning sign? Dragon Revenant? What the I'm scared to do this because I don't. I'm scared to do this because I feel like if I do that, that's going to be an online thing. Is this Dark Defense? Got a soul. Okay, wait. What about that other sword? Did I actually get that? Actually, oh, I can actually use it too. All right. You know what? We go see what happens. Disappearance of the eye. What the? That work. What's good, Shadow? Oh, you're all set. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but apparently, freaking the spirit can't come through because there's a. And I went the wrong way. There's also like a lot of bloodstains right here, so I'm mixing. This is definitely feel. This definitely feels like something you have to come back to do. All right, let's actually go back and get. Okay, there you go. Finally, the sword actually does. The sword does actual damage, and I'm tired of all these other stuff being for like, oh yeah, for a babyish 20. Huh. All right. Actually, not bad. Okay. Okay. good. We're good. I seriously need to exit Titan Light Shard. That's not bad. I need a... If I can get freaking... If there's gotta be someone that sells life gems, because I honestly need... I could really use some of those right now. Okay. Die. Okay, this... Literally saw you just hanging off right there. Okay. I thought you was playing Elden Ring like I'm my old lord about to get... I was gonna say, no, this is this is actually part of the it's part of the franchise, but it's not Elden Ring. This is that water set? Okay, listen. No, this is Dark Souls 2. This came out way before Elden Ring, but they are made by the same people. I'm just gonna go and pop this now because I seriously need healing. I really wish I can get more. Okay, and there's one behind me. Alright, now if there's one thing I will definitely say experiencing early on that I will say is die! Okay. Oh, that enemy placement thing is not an actual joke. They were so serious about that. This enemy placement is a little problematic. Okay. Code. Okay, I'm gonna try an arc ridge bound. Let's look for new good. Honestly, if you actually end up getting arc ridge, I might get it and just try it with you. I've heard good things about it. I've just not been interested because it's an extraction shooter, but also just that genre of games is not really something I'm really big on. But I've heard a lot of good things. I will say that. But I don't know. I've just never really been cared for it that much. Also, they seriously was not kidding about the enemy placement. Holy crap. There is a lot of these guys, like, everywhere. Okay. Can I get this guy up here? There we go. Let me get him down here so I don't have to actually work my way up. Alright. So you got the guy up there, the guy right here. Okay. Okay, why are they all now getting triggered? Okay. Okay, give me like 1 second, cause God, I am not made for long-term combat at all. Yeah, they were seriously not kidding about the enemy placement part, because this is just... That's what I gotta look at Tamorpha. True. I'm not sure how it plays though. That's the thing. That's the thing that really gets me. Also, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm very much already seeing about because this is the number one complaint I've always heard about Dark Souls 2 is that they basically said, what if we just have a bunch of enemies on one spot? And quite frankly, I'm definitely seeing, how the fuck did you already, I just walked over here and you already, literally just walked over here and he already sees me from half a mile away. Like, I use this. Nope, I don't count. I thought that was going to do something cool. Like, he's closer and he don't even see me yet. And then, of course, he has fucking perfect, my perfect accuracy to hit every single shot. Just gonna drown that man. I'm still trying to go in this with an open mind, but quite frankly, because I ain't trying to hop on all the complaints I be seeing, but I'm not even that far in, but I truly do already see like where some of the problems are. Where some of the problems are stemming from. So I kind of feel like this is probably one of those moments where they heard their games were hard, and then they was like, all right, what if we start stacking up on that? But then they go like the worst route way possible, making it more difficult. Okay, we got them down. Get this guy up here. Who the fuck are you? Are you friendly? You don't look. That's not a friendly person. Okay, that was actually way weaker than I expected. Iron arrows. Real challenge is ultimately going to be, is there a bonfire around here? I was also about to say, that's the thing. I don't really know much about Arc Raiders, at least how it plays. It seems to be like a mix of an open world. It seems to be like an open world thing mixed with like extraction shooter elements, but then I feel like that. And I feel like I don't know, that just sounds very weird to play. Because if anything, I ain't gonna lie, if I end up start playing it and I find out it starts playing and it plays like very similar to like something like Rust, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I might not even get further with it.
What is it?
Who are you?
I don't know you, and you don't know me.
That's
Things
obvious.
are better that way. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatiel. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls. And so I came to claim my share. But what a strange place. Even the rumors did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you. I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd one in... Well, I can see that you... I come from Mira. Don't...
So that's the end of her dialogue. Okay. She reminds me of one of my friends. I'm about to say, her design reminds me of one of my friends' OCs. Also, I really do not like the fact there's a bunch of these dual wielding sword ass niggas like almost everywhere. And son of a bitch scared me. Fuck! I literally saw him in the fucking corner over there. I ain't expecting to be over here. All right, there's something else behind here. Y'all do. This also seriously sucks. I'm running out of actual Fuck, how many of these guys are there? And then of course you got this. Where the fuck are you coming from? Okay, okay, yeah. Hey, seriously, I understand where the other two came from, but where did you come from? Bruh. Probably from that little corner right there. You got all them damn dogs. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely seeing where unless I so forgot unless he was one of those bodies right there. But yeah, not gonna lie, yeah, I can already see where some of these what the fuck are you? Oh, oh, your ass a little too strong. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. God, he looks like one of those angels of death from freaking Quiet Place. And how are you shooting me from all the way down there? God. I have no... Okay. What the fuck? Now I gotta sit there and work all the way back up there. Okay, but I'm definitely already seeing the key. Yeah, I already see that. Not even gonna lie, I already see that problem. Literally, I just came out here and he's already shooting arrows. He's already shooting arrows at me again. Alright, he's dead. The worst part is, I was definitely about to say, I've definitely ran into the, like that right there. I've ran into the little iframe problem. Or at least I see the iframe problem where, certain roles don't have, where certain things don't have iframes. Yeah, I'm already seeing that problem a little bit too. I think this is honestly just a safe way to just say, I think a lot of the common problems I heard a lot of people had with this game, I definitely do see. The iframe situation. I'm gonna just sit here and just go this way. Between the iframe situation, the damn enemy. Why are you in this random ass corner? Okay, wait, I can't sit here and die yet. Out the way. Okay, yeah, I'm really not that far in. I'm already sick. Yeah, yo, who was ever in charge of the placements is a certified dickhead. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I ain't thinking, okay, I know I've been talking about it for a minute, but I'm being so truthful when I say I never expected it to actually be this bad. Cause I'm like, even okay. Cause what is this? You have freaking you got the moment you walk out of this little spot, there's a nigga with a bow already shooting at you. Freaking you got this dude right here pretending to be dead. Freaking you got the dog right here. You got the dude standing right here. The dude by the ledge right here. You got the dude standing freaking then you got the two dudes up there and the dog right and there's still the same dog right there. You got the fake dead body right here, the two dudes in this building and the two dudes in that building. Like, and it's not even like a situation of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sit there trying to run past them. I'm like, I'm actually trying to fight them off, but I'm also just like, as like, literally with, man, there goes the iframe bullshit again. Okay. There goes the iframe bullshit. I will say though, alright, there we go. That guy's dead. I'm still just like, how, dog. These niggas wombo comboing me too. Okay. Why did I? I'm only 42 minutes in. I'm already feeling myself like straight. Not that far in. I'm already feeling the slight repressed anger that everybody's been talking about. 'Cause holy shit. Part of me wants to just try to run past them, but then I just know how that's gonna end up looking. I think I made a grave mistake trying to make a magic build in this game. That's honestly what it really feels like. I made a mistake trying to make a I made a mistake thinking going for a magic build in this game was going to be a fun idea. I needed to this is honestly about to this playing this right now is becoming a reminder. This was not a good idea. I should have just made a strength build and just stuck with that. God, and these niggas just have the ability to just wombo combo me with no problem. Fucking out here getting goddamn wombo comboed. Got no iframes. You got a limited number of magic spells which don't make sense. There's no way in hell that baby ass fall just fucking killed me. Dog, what is this? Oh, oh. I'm actually getting very. Oh, calm down, calm down. It's not. We not even that far in. It also don't make sense for why do I. All right. How did that even connect? You know what? Fuck it. I'm just about to see what happens if I just try to run past them all real quick, cause just about to see what happens if I just try running past them all real quick, cause this is really just getting annoying. How does that save me? I'm low-key also trying not to be loud, because this is right around the time my sister goes to sleep for work, and I'm trying to be nice, but I'm... This nigga just knows exactly where I'm going to be, and I'm just... Oh... I'm actually like... I really do see. I now understand the hate. I'm really not that far in, but just this little bit of playing, this little bit of playtime I'm having right now. I'm kind of seeing. Why the fuck are you here? Why are you all in here? Just gonna loop around. Just gonna loop around this way. Nope, nothing right here. Just that bullshit jump. Ah, well, they're falling off the map. That's got a life gem and homeward bone. Worst part is I really do not know where am I supposed to be going. Okay. Just I'm more impressed. I made more progress running past them than I really did fighting them. Okay, he just starts off shooting. He's shooting blindly. But also does just feel like well, he's not shooting blindly. He's actually trying to predict where I'm shooting, where I'm about to run towards. And that man just straight up oiled me up for no reason. And I could tell it's oil because the way my shoes are shiny now. Okay, I need a torch. And the only reason I know I need a torch is because because of some of the clips I recall. Okay, just run this way, just keep running this way, just keep running this way. Just gonna go back to exactly where I was real quick. Also, yeah, I think it's official. I'm definitely gonna say fuck. Yeah, this is definitely looking like fuck the magic build. Just breaks the. What are you? What are these things? Dude, there's like 1,000,001 things in this simple area. How are you supposed to get? No, I must have made a mistake coming here, dude. I must have made a mistake coming here, cause do this. All right, I'm going a different direction, cause I ain't dealing with this bullshit no more, and I'm probably. Ooh, is this a fake story? No, it's not. I'm still stuck on this. I'm actually very. Ooh, I'm very, very much heated right now. Why are you fighting me? You are literally passive for God knows how long, and now you're trying to swing on me. God, what is this? What is this bullshit? I know the short guy can definitely come in here. Why does he have a decent amount of health too? Man, I don't really care if I'm fighting like a bitch right now. Nigga, I'm a mage. I'm gonna do this magic shit, but also that I'm still more like, why is he aggressive? Okay, just have to remember the jump button real quick. Now, there's one thing I'm a little taken aback by, truly, is how well, I would say the movement in this game actually feels very, very smooth. Hey, smoother, I would say. I would actually argue is actually at least the traversal movement, not in terms of combat. If you had, I would say, no, I would definitely say DS3 easily still has like the best movement combat, but in terms of just overall movement, how the fuck are you triggered? But this is what I'm talking about, though. Great. Now, why did I? Yo, this game is actually terrible. In a minute. God, that nigga's actually active now. I'm. Dude, I've been playing. I've played a lot of Souls games, so I've gotten used to like I've gotten used to Souls bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie. I think this really might take the cake and genuinely be the most bullshit Souls game possible. Cause I'm not even gonna lie. This is actually this is like making me like first time playing like the amount of like I ain't gonna lie, the amount of anger I'm actually like starting to get from from these early sections is genuinely kind of reminded me of like my first time. Like, it's a bad roll. It's bad. It's okay. It was a bad roll. No, 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 no. It's a bad roll on my part. Bad roll on my part. Bad roll on my part. Bad roll. Oh, the only time I can really see myself being this fucking angry is back when I was going against Radon, Consort Radon. Yeah, I ain't go in a minute. I'm literally about to. Am I about to just? I'm contemplating life right now. You know, I like to use different builds. I want to say I want to say for each of the Souls games, and this one specifically, I was thinking, what if I made a magic build? But I ain't go. This really might be the game I was going for, and straight up, focus entirely on only doing strength. Okay, so all this anger is pissing me off. I'm actually. Why did I ever think to why did I ever think DS2 was gonna be such a good ass idea to even contemplate touching or playing at this point? The sad part is I don't even have like major disdain playing this game or anything being like, oh yeah, I shouldn't touch this game. No, no, it's not even like that for because I'm like because I see where people can like it, but I'm also seeing so much of the negativity of it that it makes me not want to play it. And oh, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me just woof. Let me take a deep breath. Take a very, very deep breath. Cause actually, I'm about to send this voice message on camera. Cause, hey yo, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I understand what you meant entirely when you first fucking played Dark Souls 2. Oh, I'm playing this shit live, and I'm actually like already pissed. I'm not even that far in. I just killed the Dragon Rider recently, and I just got to the other area. Now I'm just oh, I haven't felt this enraged or not or not. Let me not say enraged. This aggravated since like the first time. playing any Souls game. That's the I give it to like playing Demon Souls. Hey, because I've also started a playthrough on that one because that was the other one I didn't really play as much, and I'm starting to actually play more. Even playing that one don't get me as much as frustrated as playing this one. And in that one, and I was about to say, in that one specifically, I was also doing magic. Okay, which now that I think about it, I probably should be doing a faith. I should have one of these I should have done a faith, but that's most but I just don't like having to wait till endgame to get a lot of the stuff. But holy shit. But holy shit. This is like this is a new level of this is actually a bit of a new level of cuz I don't even know what they even call this no more cuz I'm just so angry trying to just dude, I might end stream early because it's like this is how bad this is how aggravated I actually am right now. And of course that nigga in the back gets fucking triggered somehow because you know it's DS2. All the enemies fucking know where you are. Fucking you can be a million miles away and they'll still somehow fucking see you and just start swinging. Ooh, there goes all my fucking magic. And there goes. Oh, I hate everything. I'm trying to be responsible. Boy, I'm about to run past him. I can't. I don't know. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm tongue twisted by words. Man, just fuck all that. Yeah, you can just fuck all that. I'm going over here. It's gonna be stupid, but I just want to know what this is real quick. Yeah, fuck all that. Nigga. I'm going up here, and I'm more. I want to know why are all of these guys that were originally inactive suddenly all active? Oh, great! It's a fuck. Oh. Why is there a conveniently placed? Oh. Nope. Nope. I ain't doing this bullshit. Fuck no. Fuck no. If I'm about to try to play this game, no, hell no. No, cause oh, this is what I get. This is ooh. Yeah, hell yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. Yeah, also I'm about to if anybody actually interested in watching the cutscene, I'm
Perhaps
sorry,
you've
but I'm skipping over this whole thing. Nah, No, no, I'm not suffering through this bullshit. Hell no. No, no, no. I'm not even that far in, but I really don't care. We use. I'm doing that because it's actually not. Actually, no. I'm not even about to elaborate why I have this as the name right now. But that's besides the point. Yes. Shut your ugly ass up. What has the high? What? I just need. This has high strength. Let's see. Does this one have the higher strength? Cause just give me this. Cause oh, you know what? I'm not. No, no. I don't even want to bother with like the rest of customization. I'll come back to this later. I'm just.
All people.
I don't care if I gotta play as a fucking white woman right now. Fucking. I just know. I just. I went the fucking wrong. I went the absolute wrong way. No, I just know I'm not going through. I'm not going through this bullshit. No, I was gonna try to do something different. Cause freaking, it's gonna try to use magic this game, but no, 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 just no. If I want to keep my sanity trying to play this game, yeah, this is. If I want to keep my sanity trying to play this game, I'm just gonna have to go strength because if I go any further trying to do it's just if I just go if I just go any further trying to do anything else, I might chuck my controller. Well, also I will say I do think I think the backstab animation is actually like it's probably like one of the best ones in the game for real. Or I actually like its little chopping motions. Like just give me all this up. Just give me all this real quick, cause what is that attack and why is that animation so slow? Thank you.
Give it mouth.
I actually do. I actually don't know what to do about that. I've never had that happen, but you know what? I'll figure out the rest of that later. If anything, let me just regain all the stuff I lost so I can get back to dog. But that's the thing that's really got me. Like I'm actually so I normally don't pivot. I normally don't even bother to pivot builds unless I know I really mess something up. But just the general fact that I'm doing, ooh, like I said before, I have not been mad at a game. I haven't been mad at a game like this in ages. Like literally the last time I can really say I had a game make me this mad. This is like this feels straight up like almost first time playing DS1. Like just go ahead. I want to know why there's so many bloodstains over there too. Here we are, and we're back. Just go back. Just go back to the original. Just go back to the original. Just go back this way. Just go back. Just go. You know what? You know what? No, 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 no. Oh. No, 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 no. I can't. Let me see. They have. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. Let me not take the easy route. Unless, let me. No, I'm going to keep my magic build. You know what? Because I so forgot about that part. It's maybe instead of going this way specifically, why don't we just go back to Majula and let's just go in a different direction. Cause maybe that's why I'm just genuinely so angry. Let me. Why don't I go back to Majula and okay, I ain't wrong. There's really like a lot of pathways you can go. You know, let me just go this way. Instead of stealing with all the Arbor Dragon Knight bullshit or anything else, because like I said, in a minute I'm about to really start chucking something. Why don't I just go a different pathway and just see where this leads? This don't seem too bad already.
Have you business with me? The way yonder's all blocked up, you see, by this god-awful statue. Heavens above.
Who thought it a good idea to put it there?
You Scottish?
I'm in quite the pickle now. See that statue? Gives me the willies. You stare at it for long enough, it starts to look alive. It just doesn't seem quite right. There are no craftsmen round these parts. Hey, you don't think a real-life person was turned to stone, do you? See that statue? Good. Hey.
I doubt so. Also, I've noticed he's holding the moon. He has the Moonlight Greatsword in his hand. I had 5 of these. All right. Maybe going this way. That's stupid. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell are you? Like you have a giant Okay. Don't know what the hell. That's just gross. Lloyd's talisman. What does that do? That's alright, bruh. Okay, so I can't, bruh. So I can't go this way because of the stupid statue. So much for trying to go somewhere different. Okay, maybe the down below place I can maybe go down that way. Cause just let me just try going down this way. Maybe this way will be my sanity might be a little protected. They mean tough enemy. Stay cool. They talking about this way specifically, or are they all just bullshitting? Alright. Alright, please don't actually be something crazy. Dirt. Chest right there. That water's definitely instant kill. Obviously, yeah, that water specifically is an instant kill. Let's go back up this way. No, now that I've actually like forced a follow judge. Okay, there. That damage seems to be a little scary. God damn. Put sword to your. Oh shit! What the? I was gonna say put the sword up his ass, but fucking clearly that's not enough. Why are they all so fucking beefy? God damn. Duh. Got through a knives. And also tell there's definitely a lot of people that probably died over here trying to fight that thing. Okay, see, this route actually seems a lot more peaceful. This is, and and knowing how Souls games are, this is probably the right area I was supposed to have come to for. Yeah, just based off that damage, this is probably the right area I'm supposed to be at. But freaking, God, it's like playing Dark Souls 1 all over again, where I ended up in that. You know, I'm pretty sure anybody who's played DS1 at all, and at least once, ended up in the skeleton area and thought that was the right way to go, only to find out that the whole time that was the wrong way to go, and you were in. But at least fighting those guys had me a little over leveled for the actual main area you were supposed to start out with. But we don't talk about that. I was about to say, yeah, there's a bonfire and everything. God damn. Why are there so many people dead over here? I would say, yeah, this is definitely the right way. I'm also not as mad as I once was before. I'm actually enjoying myself a little bit. It's actually not bad. You know, one thing I can definitely agree on though, there's a lot of dead bodies right here. We don't like you. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm not liking this area no more. What the I'm not okay. This is some bullshit. Nigga just smacked me in the back of my head. Okay, I was having fun. Now I'm not having fun. What the Dude, I'm getting. What is? What is? Dog. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Dog. What the actual? What was all of that? That's what I get. That's what I get. This is what I get. This is exactly what happens when you try to enjoy DS2. This is exactly what happens when you try to enjoy DS2. It quickly reminds you why you shouldn't be enjoying DS2. You want to have fun in DS2, don't play DS2. You want to have fun in Dark Souls, do not play Dark Souls. That's basically what the game just fucking hit me with. Cause what the fuck? Cause how the hell am I gonna get spat roasted on the fucking ladder? Like actually. Like literally just got spat roasted on the fucking ladder. I didn't even know that was possible until just now. And who is you chucking shit at people? Sneaky bitch. Lost dead short sword. Ooh. This is really the case for it. I'm trying to give the game an opportunity. Like, I'm actually trying to play it because I actually really want to understand it, but holy shit. Does at every corner does it just make me want to be like just hop off the game? And what are you? Just going. Bruh, are you kidding me? Dude, I'd rather there be a... Dog, I'd rather there actually be a boss here than... Dog, please. What is this? Just everybody doing all kinds of damage. Just... Oh, great, that's awesome. Sword just broke on me. Who the fuck is throwing shit? You're not even... No, don't let it... No, don't even let that body. Don't even let that body. Awesome, I rode perfectly and still got hit. Please, just... Thank you. Oh, cause I cannot take any more.
Buy something. Oh, I'm a healthy old woman to buy something.
Broken straight sword, a hand axe. Club don't really seem like a...
Lonely times,
The club might actually not be a bad idea if you start using... What is... That definitely seems like a boss. Hopefully it's a boss and not just another... Of course. And then there's another one just right here, walking from God knows where, that somehow knows I exist from across the map, just casually walking towards me by coincidence. And here's another one pretending to be dead. Can't even use any of. Watch the shit. This not even about to be a boss. This is about to be a whole new location, ain't it? Yep. Let me just. Of course. I. Oh, I forgot I had this. Oh. Oh. Actually. Oh. Okay, so I'm assuming. So I gotta go back to Majula in order to actually do this. You know, we just gonna go back to Majula and do it. Okay.
Thereof seek soul, seek
Actually,
best
can
is
I upgrade myself, please? Let me see. Okay, sick. How many levels can I get? Okay, I can get 5 levels. We just gonna go. Let's go ahead and increase our magic. Increase our magic. Try to increase our what's his name. All right. Let's go back to the Cardinal Tower. Oof. Oof. I didn't even know this was up here. What's up here? And of course I can't know what's up here. Probably one of those thingy bobs. As I was about to sit here and say, do I even want to know, do I even want to know what's up here? Okay. Pause. All right, let's do this. Gotta. Annoying part is I gotta actually start a it actually does a decent amount of damage. Okay. Q. Oh, I got an arrow in the fucking noggin. That's why I flinched backwards. Dog, you don't even get iframes when you do your. Oh, this game basically just likes to say fuck you every way possible. You don't even get iframes during your freaking backstab animations now? What the hell are you? Oh, so this is low. This actually might be one of the few Dark Souls games where I would say where weapon durability really does actually come into play. Because I'm doing, because all this fighting, my sword's actually about to break. Okay, so we got a Titanite shard off of this. Alright. Also, seems to me that I think this one you can actually type out your messages. Because the way, I would say, the way these are worded, they don't. We can make that joke. Yep. He just. You know what? You know what? I think I've had enough of Dark Souls 2 right now. Cause I think I've had enough of Dark Souls 2. And if I continue forward, I don't even just want to. No, I will see you all next time. Cause